Hey Docs, how you doing?
Uh, After working 15 hours today, fine.
Ooh, that's a long day, man.
Well, considering I volunteered, well, it would have been a long day, but considering I volunteered to come in on my own accord an hour early because of stuff that happened yesterday that would have made me severely behind today. I went in and did a couple of those things to try and help myself out or help whoever out, but it was mainly for myself because I figured I'd be working that area. And then it turns
Yeah,
out
okay.
I'm not working that area. I get to go down to building 6 where nothing fucking happens.
Well,
So I had an
that's it.
easy money day. I'm not
I was gonna say,
complaining. I had an easy money day. I'm not complaining there. My thing is, I just feel like I could have been used in an area, in a better area to help out more people. But no,
yeah, okay.
that's not how we work at my factory. At the
Oh,
factory, we want the minimum amount of people needed, and we want everyone to feel like they're being strained.
yep. I hear you. The common sense fairy doesn't always visit, right?
Well, you tell me this. I literally, with about 40 minutes left before we left, ran to get my boss and tell him, hey, there's a safety hazard with one of these hoist machines or one of the cranes because when I there's not enough space. Like short, like I mean, in reality, if I pick up one of these like 600-pound rolls, if I don't do it carefully, that thing can come swinging at me and into the machine.
Jesus.
So you know what my boss says?
Well,
Well, if it was on a pallet, it would work better. But because it's on a rack, where one roll is higher than the other, they can fit 2 on 1 or 4 on 1, depending on how small they are. Using a rack, it's not the greatest idea, but on a pallet, it'd be fine. But it's a rack. So my boss says, "Well, why don't you flip it?" Which we can do that. That's short term fix, yes, and just move it closer to the machine. Well, it's already less than 3 feet from the machine, and I still have to, in order to put it on the roll on and off the machine, I need a decent, well, not a large amount of space, but I need a good amount of space to be able to maneuver the roll.
yeah.
And so I'm just going to go over my supervisor and go to the next guy in charge and tell him, hey, that needs to be looked at because that's a problem.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Even one of the instant response team guys was like, if he wanted to, he could shut that whole thing down right then and there.
That's what would happen in my neck of the woods. You would have health and safety all over it, and it would shut down.
Oh no, not here at my factory. It's been downpouring all day, and you want to know something? Our factory is a mess because there are so many holes in the damn ceiling that they say that they fixed and repaired, but with I think I counted at least 13 puddles on the floor in all the different areas. I don't think that's true.
Yes.
We had big puddles, small puddles, we had buckets full. It was ridiculous. It's a safety violation. That whole factory is a safety violation. They
And you
say
can't just
safety is our motto here at this factory. Bullshit. With the amount of shit that I've seen,
yeah, it's like
damn, the OSHA violation jokes aren't a joke here.
yeah, it's like, "Oh, do you wanna be the whistleblower?" And then you're out of a job.
Shit, at this point, I'm almost out of the job. A lot of
Mm,
people are thinking the place is getting ready to go under. Not
mm,
anytime short, but it's safety's not going to be, or it's not going to go up anytime soon either. But
Jeez.
a lot of people are thinking it's going to go under before it goes up. So a lot of people are already starting to look at other jobs. I know at least 4 other people in my department are looking, including me.
right.
It's a diatribe for what?
The only one of those I have seen in full was the third one where everyone dies at where the carnival falls apart. That's the only one I remember. That's the only one I've ever seen in full.
I remember seeing parts here and now of like all the different movies, but I've never watched one in full.
Yeah.
I just finished the whole Saw series.
Ugh.
The only one I haven't seen is the Jigsaw movie that came out recently.
Spiral.
Yeah, no. Spiral, I believe, is the
Netflix.
TV show that they're coming out with.
No, that's the Spiral. I believe, double checking, was the Netflix movie starring Chris Rock.
Oh, is it a movie? Because I thought it was a series. Last I had read on it, it was supposed to be a series.
Yep. 2021 movie.
Oh, okay.
Film. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know how I felt about Chris Rock being the main character in a Saw horror movie or suspense movie.
Yeah.
Kind of threw me for a loop there. Is there any word on Ocularis?
Okay.
Right. That's the last message I see on the board from him.
Everybody done their level 10s?
Yep.
Yes and no. I meant to finish mine last night, and I went straight to bed last night. But I did look up the stuff that I think I'm going to switch out. And then the only other thing were the two infusions, if either one of y'all had an idea of what y'all wanted to try and, or what would help. You were talking about that cloak, Adric.
Yeah, anything AC. Or anything that can improve a wisdom save.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the best cloak of protection. I think that's going to be our best bet.
I mean, we had a dress of protection, but I sent that off.
Adric would have looked quite fetching in it once it had been taken up.
Well, it's magic, so it just morphs to your body.
Was it you that posted that cartoon strip of like the female adventurer complaining that the bikini of armor bikini was so unsuitable, and then the big burly dwarf next to her goes, "I'll take it," and you see him run off into the distance with his.
No, I don't think that was me.
I feel so light now.
It's just like this hair spurting where there shouldn't be hair around this armor bikini, and this bearded dwarf is running off into the sunset. He's happy that he's got the extra AC.
Or better yet, yeah, it's like all this armor, like barely any armor, and all this exposed skin. And where does the arrow hit? Right on the boob.
No.
I'll have to dig it out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
Or better yet, the one
Crusader
cartoon
stuff.
where the fucking tank gets hit with a spear, and he's just straight face, and he just slides down it and just stares angrily at the guy.
Well, I've applied my height adjustment that I get a level 10, so I'm good to go.
So now you're not really a dwarf anymore.
So I'm looking at this roll that you've done. What on earth needed a 249 roll?
I
mean,
would be my guess.
The last dice was a fail, so
Oh,
suppose that's something.
That is definitely someone's hit points, but no, I'll just ignore that.
I'm wondering, did I ever post that one photo? I gotta go back and see now.
Here we are.
Or better yet, I'll just ask. Maybe one of y'all remember. Have any one of y'all seen the photo where it's, or the meme where it's like, everyone's at the session, the dice are rolling, the DM is smiling, the DM is smiling.
Oh no. No.
It's the starfish from Finding Nemo. Just the dice are rolling. Everyone's here. The DM is smiling. The DM is smiling.
Ugh.
I say we give it a and then shove off if that's gonna if he's not
Yeah.
gonna turn up. No worries. Yeah. I'm into my first tankard of it here. You can't see it on camera. There we go. It's a fairly big cup. Oh, it won't show. There we go. Virtual background. Yeah. No worries. We'll just ponder how to kill a dragon with 249 hit points.
Yeah. Mhm. And
Well,
she's just an adult, correct? I think is what it was. Yeah. Okay, because I was at Barnes and Noble and I found the Kobold Press, whatever it's their monster manual thing, and I was like, oh, ancient ones are pretty bad. Those. Yeah, I
What?
saw. Yeah,
oh,
an ancient one goes
how are you supposed to?
nuclear. Yeah, yeah, no.
How, how on
That's
earth are
why I
you
brought it.
expected to survive that?
Oh, it's only no. It's and it's 3 different. Um, yeah. I was looking it up, and it had when it goes boom, it has 3 different damage types, and the baseline is 55 apiece. So that's 165 points of damage total when it goes boom.
Jesus.
And that's just the not rolling the individual things.
What's what level is that supposed to be aimed at? 20?
Yeah, well, things like CR23 creature, but it's like it's CR23, but it kind of does a bit more than just it's up there.
It's pretty solid, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like so you could literally be killed if you don't survive, and it has 3 saving throws you can do to reduce that damage. One's dexterity, one's constitution, and one's a wisdom.
Huh.
Yeah, to reduce that damage. So you could theoretically take half, but so you wouldn't be dead. You'd just be unconscious.
So I started thinking that because I can change my a couple of my cantrips, I'm gonna try and make a lot of my spells more.
You can change out
Support.
cantrips now. Usually, when you stick to cantrips, you're stuck with them. But
Well, that was one of the things about the artificer is that every time he levels up, he is allowed to change. He has the ability to change one.
interesting. Yeah, no. And then yesterday or a couple days ago, they were putting out that video I posted the other day of one of the new books coming out. It's basically a Dragonomicon.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're getting the gem dragons. Oh, now there's dragons that they're able to talk to themselves from the multiverse. So it's like one version talks to his other version that talks to his other version that can talk to their other version on the different multiverse thing. And then they're like, oh no, we can all get together, coalesce our essence together, and make a giant, ginormous, like almost god dragon called a
Oh,
great
damn.
worm.
I'd like
Yeah,
to see the Great Worm fight Tiamat.
Oh yeah.
That would be the end of that universe.
Oh no. Well, this one, Fizzban actually, the one they're calling the Fizzband the Fabulous, the one who's the book's being told, whose perspective the book's going to be told from,
Yeah.
is from Kieran, which is the Dragonlance setting. But in that set, but he's also, and they put this out right there on the book, it's like an aspect of Bahamut, the Platinum Dragon. So it's basically an avatar. So we're basically getting told about dragons from the dragon god himself.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So I mean
that one. Go on.
No, go ahead.
I think that one's got some extra kind of character development options as well, hasn't it?
A couple subclasses for the monk and ranger, and then more dragonborn stuff, like different dragonborn. So it kind of fleshes them out. Like you can even be a gym dragonborn.
Yeah. Okay.
So in like one of the pictures, it was literally they had like 3 of the dragonborn.
Am I right in thinking some of the more recent ones, like Ravenloft and Castle Keep, haven't had character options in them?
I don't want to say yes, but I'm not wanting to say no either.
The latest one, the
Castle Keep.
Van Richten's
Yeah.
guide had a couple subclasses to it.
Right. I picked up Sword Coast recently, and that's got some really interesting backgrounds in it.
Yeah, and some of that stuff got repurposed from Tasha's. Like my booming blade, they changed up the wording on it to where it's now, because it used to be like range of 5 feet. So then some blade singers, they were able to like double that to where you could be hitting a target from 10 feet away with your regular sword.
Right.
Then,
No worries.
okay.
Cool. Okay. All right. Well, I think we've done as much arena work as we want to do, or have we? We're not going to make much more money out of the arena, that's for sure.
Well, let's not push our luck for 1 and 2. I think it's time we
get on and.
Yeah, I think it's time we do move on.
Yeah.
We spent 1 session fighting a bunch of stuff. Let's try and progress the story now.
Agreed. Yep. All right. So, I don't think we're going to learn anything from the crew here at all. They seem to have been hiding in place against this thing. But it seems like they've been able to fend it off in the past, so if the opportunity presents to get this dragon to fight both of us, we should try and take it. If we can lure it back here, I think that would be a way of doubling our offense against it.
You're not wrong, but at the same time, I feel like that is a terrible idea because then they will hate us because we brought the damn thing back.
Well, we're all stuck up on oxygen, right? And there's plenty of other ports in the stars. I do agree, but double offense looks quite attractive against this thing. I guess we see how it goes. Go on. Yeah.
I mean,
see how
I'm
it
down
goes.
for anything, but we are putting people's lives in danger at that point.
Yeah, including our own.
But that's what we hired them for.
Well, our own crew is one thing. The lives of civilians at a port is another.
Oh yeah, no, I think we gotta go find her later.
Yeah, let's see how that goes.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
now that I got new survival stuff, I might be able to bugger her out a bit more.
All right. Should we say the time's elapsed until our ship's ready? Is there anything else we want to do?
No. Unless we were looking for some new armor, but...
Well, I mean, I could probably use some of the time to start working on your cloak of protection.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take it if it can be ready. Or anybody else needs it.
Well,
I mean,
Otten's got his gloves. I've got my bow, and I think it was something else. Yeah, my armor.
Yeah.
I have cold resistant armor, and
Ring of cold on me. I got my ring of cold resistance.
I just want to make sure that that click protection is what you want. Because the other item, I'll probably just do a. I mean, I can always do another thing of resistance armor. Oh well, here's this. Self-refueling ring. While wearing this, the creature can recover one expended spell slot as an action. The recovered slot can be. Well, that doesn't help Adric.
No. I've got one achievement left. So I'll take the cloak. That takes me to AC 25, and then I'll try to get into the front of the thing.
Oh boy.
Cloak of protection. Yep, it is a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws while wearing the cloak. And yeah, saving throws while wearing the cloak.
Yeah. And the +1 saving throws is the good bit. So
Yeah, that's what you kind of need.
So could we have that ready in the 2 or so weeks before the ship is ready to go?
I'll go. I mean, I don't mind. I want to go look, see if there's any other armors in there. Just different armor. I like the tailor something for me. I already got +1 armor. I wouldn't mind having a +2, but
It wasn't
fine.
cheap, but it was worth it. If there's another suit of it hanging around.
Oh, I need light armor. If anything else, because any heavy stuff that. Because right now I get advantage on stealth because of my boots, but if I put a heavy armor, then it's just it's a flat roll. But I mean, it's already
Well, there
+12
also
anyway.
is radiant weapon. I could turn Adric's weapon into a blinding.
Well,
Whatever.
we've got Winnower, which is very effective against this dragon.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to mess with that.
Same with my little short sword. It has. Yeah. My short sword. I didn't even write it. Yeah, we
I
got
did.
like 19 for 19 or so for Henry.
Oh well, here's this. I have enhanced defense at level 10, or 10th level in the artificer class. It becomes +2 instead of +1.
I was just saying if he had any like so we were searching before, we didn't see anything. I was just looking for some different armor possibly, but I think we pretty much looked through here. But so I was like, oh, does this look about the same to what I have? Yeah, it looks about, or it looks slightly better. Oh, okay, slightly better. Okay. Do we have anything else?
I'm going to apply the cloak here. So ignore the next couple of rolls. So Thor, if you got anything for Orton? At least Thor?
I don't know. He's...
Oh. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Seeing if they got anything slightly better armor for me. Light armor, but I mean, I already got +2, but I mean +1. I was looking for a +2 studded leather. If not, that's fine. Ugh. Or see if I could commission some. I mean, I'm pretty decked on the money right now, so.
So Thor, if I'm working on Adric's Cloak of Protection, how far can I get with it before we are ready to set sail? Let me go and read into the. Let's see.
You're looking at the infusion section, Dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought, why don't you work with Otten and I'll reread this for Dogs.
I believe from the looks of it, I'll do more in-depth reading, but it says I've gained the ability to imbue mundane items with certain magical infusions, turning those objects into magical items. So if I need to, I will go ahead and I can pay some money for basic gloves for the Otten's things. I wasn't aware we had of that. And then I will have to buy a standard. Alrighty. Yeah. How much for just basic? How much would basic gloves would have been, or maybe some fancy gloves? And for a nice little fancy pair,
Eh. Visible.
okay. I'm gonna. So I'm gonna basically a long time ago pay for Otten's fancy gloves, and then I'm gonna get a fancy cloak for Adric.
Mm. Yeah.
Eh. Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Hmm. All right. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I was gonna see, could I commission while after the swords get done, and other things, would I be able to see if he could like upgrade my current armor or make me some new studded leather armor that's got a +2, and just see how much that costs, if possible. If not, it's fine. I was just saying. It's like Adric's getting all hoppity with his armor. I'm like, I want to get a little more my armor.
That's cool.
Mm. Yeah, but meanwhile, I'm just like pretty fast about that. I don't need that. Mm. Mm. Mm.
So you'll just after studded armor +2, if at all possible. Is that right?
If possible. If not, that's fine. It's or at least get my current one up to. So I got +1 already. I would just like prefer a +2, but just because everyone else is getting nice fancy smanchy armor and whatnot.
Well, he's not really getting armor; he's getting a cloak.
Uh-huh. Adds to his
I
AC.
bought the armor last time.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you not want your gloves a +16?
They're +17 actually, but
Do you not want the gloves? Because guess what? It only takes one infusion to get rid of them.
I know I'm fine with my gloves. I was just trying to see if I could get better armor. I'm asking the forge guy here or checking through the stock of town. Like, has anyone got any? Anyone got any? Anyone got any? Like, I don't even check to see if there's a freaking thieves guild on this floating station.
If it is, I think it's long begotten.
Well, maybe they left some stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna go search for the thieves guild while we're here. How about that? Investigation. Boom.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Think you would have found anything with that roll?
Damn. Oh, okay. Darn. You'd think they would have a little station up here, but I guess not.
Well, usually if they're going on a ship, they're not going to be seen. They're going to hide away on the ship, not get off the ship.
Alright. Why not just have a spot here on the station? Whatever. Okay. Alright. I guess we can just skip ahead then. Doesn't look like Oculus is showing up at all anyway. She's not even on the line, so. That's too
Oh,
late.
I guess we're.
Let's just skip ahead and go kill a dragon. Let's
Yeah.
go search for a dragon.
Yes and no. So if I do make him one, I would be giving up my cold resistance armor, which I'm fine with doing. I just don't want to get hit with something like that. But yeah, I can totally make him another one. I can only have 4 things made at the moment, and that would definitely be one. But yeah, if need to, I can.
Out of curiosity,
Gloves.
how much and is there one available to buy? Because rather than drop that,
Mm.
I'd rather pay for it and have done with it, depending on how much it costs.
Well, then again, let's put it like this. I don't mean to be mean to Ocularis, but if he's not going to show up, there's no point in us spending.
I know, but also it's about keeping this character going whilst we're getting through this.
And
I'll get
not
it to
only
the
that,
dragon.
I don't want to sound or jinx myself, but I think I chose the wrong resistance armor to begin with, because the cold is only going to help while in space.
That
Well,
thing did fire and gravity.
we're in space. I'd take it right now.
I mean, I've got my own. I got a ring of cold resistance on right now. 25. Ooh.
2500.
And you gotta
That
attune
would
to
be.
it, I think, too.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, and I'm full up anyway, so even just in case the guy doesn't show up again, I'll maybe give him. That's a good. I mean, that would free up your.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Boom.
do it.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Mhm.
Let's shove off.
Yeah. Let's shove off.
We all bought a bunch of rations last time, didn't we? So
Well,
good
and
for
we
that.
also had Oculars just making food, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
A supplement. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's not a hero's feast. Let's start searching the ring.
All right. We got attacked near the other place last time.
Yeah. Well, we kind of limped to that station because we kind of got the ship. So
Dark
I would
Watch.
assume she's somewhere in the. Dragons like places in caves. The only thing that's got caves that's somewhat good would be somewhere along the belt. So,
Or it could be on that planet over by Dark Watch.
oh yeah, Century. Yeah.
Let's head back that way, basically, and then
I mean,
follow
that's
the
just
ring.
my guess. Is that she would be on Sentry? The Dark Elves might have released her in an attempt to get off the planet, and when they did, they ended up botching themselves because they ended up losing the ships that they needed because she destroyed them. Maybe something like that happened.
I don't know. I mean, possibly, but also, I mean, it's a void dragon. I would assume it probably lives in the middle of nowhere up here in the belt, would probably be my guess. Probably doesn't like gravity too much.
So we're going to follow the ring towards Stopwatch.
Yeah. We'll just circle the whole star system.
All right,
We
Thor,
gotta
how do
keep
you
out
want us?
for keep an eye out for the wreck of the
Yes,
orc. I mean the
the
orc
elven ship.
orchidin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thor, how do you want us to do this? Just move and you tell us, or
Yeah.
yeah, follow the ring.
Mm, okay. I'll just try to keep an eye out on the way to the just see, do I see anything? Does it look like there's some recent dragon activity or something? Any shipwreck parts? Okay, good thing Ooh, 24. That's
Nat
pretty
20,
Adric sees
27.
nothing.
Nada. Dwarves. That's dwarves for you.
Well, technically, I would say he's a human now.
That beard, now ain't no man went by here like that.
Cool dwarf.
I can't either. I always get them mixed up.
Let's see, sailing for dummies.
I think port. I think port is the right side. Or oh maybe. Go goal!
Port is yeah.
What is it? One more time. I had trouble hearing it.
Yeah, you're kind of breaking up stat.
Feel low now. Or asking your daughter to stop watching YouTube on her birthday.
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised you don't got any. We don't have any issues hearing you, Adric, because you're way down there.
Right.
'Cause
Seems to be pretty good most of the time.
I know I'm just because I know how they have to run the international cables. Is
Yeah.
So I'm seeing a kind of what looks like a spaceship.
like a wormhole thing.
I'm gonna turn to
Yeah,
Otten and Adric, be like, What's that over on the port side? I can't make it out. It looks like a distortion.
Ow, ow, son, ow, ow. That hurts. That hurts the eyes. Ow,
Just
ow.
stop looking at it as I smack him upside the head.
With Adric Troll, we'd look to the left instead of the right. Well, we might as well turn
If you
into
see
it.
it, then I guess it's there. I mean, I think I see some. I don't know. What? Nope. Okay. Ow, son, hurts. Need
Well,
sunglasses.
let's go take a closer look. I've never seen anything like this before, and Henry's gonna try and bark some orders to start having us go to port side.
We're going to turn in towards the sun.
Yeah.
Yep. Turn towards the sun. Great. Going toward the star of death and giant ball of fire.
I mean,
Hi-ho,
what's the worst that can
hi-ho.
happen?
Off to death we go.
Sun flare destroys the ship.
Solar storm mutates us all, and we have all sorts of different powers now. Oh boy.
Ooh, okay.
20 total.
21.
Adric still likes his shoelaces.
I thought you gained some height there, Adric. Should you not be able to see this better?
That's why he's focused on them, right? They're
Hey,
so far away now.
He's used to underground stuff. He doesn't look at the sun too often.
You got to filter them? Ooh.
Fascinating. What a spectral sight. Henry's now jotting down notes and whatnot, looking at this.
Is that a new one? Like, I don't remember Sky Ranger coming up before.
I don't either, but
Nope.
I guess we heard it somewhere.
Arcadia.
I mean, we can see the name of the ship, but
Wait, was Sky Ranger perhaps one of the ships that were at Dark Watch?
I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm just frightened by the Yeah, I'm basically just stammering Shaggy right now.
Mate, you're breaking up. I'm having trouble hearing that.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Maybe unplug your mic and plug it back in. I don't know. I'm just doing the base IT thing.
Yeah, that's about right. That's all I ever go with.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're IT.
That doesn't work. Replace it.
Try getting the parts here. Or maybe disconnect and then reconnect to the voice. That's a bit better. Still, still a little bit there, but it's better than it was. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Be a hardware thing. I don't know. Hmm. Oh well. I mean, if it gets really bad, we'll let you know. But it's better so far. So. Okay, so 300 years ago, possibly pirated or possibly destroyed. That's all we got for the ship. Hmm. Bermuda Triangle. Like, oh, oh, okay. Oh boy, please.
That
Oh
would be
no,
bad.
no. Oh boy, anti magic.
Okay, I got most of that. Um, we need to continue the charting anyway, right? So, irrespective of what happened with this ship, we've got to finish our loop of the system.
So
And
is it just is the ship just flying toward the sun, or
Out of respect, I'll toss a gold coin towards the ship out of respect for the past.
I say we follow the thing. Maybe it's leading us to the dragon's lair. Because it wants revenge.
Which way is it heading?
Towards the sun.
Let's follow at a discreet distance.
Yeah, let's kind of track where it's. I'll keep my eyes on it now that I'm looking for it. I can.
Well, not too far from the sun, so.
Yeah, but
Right.
yeah, I mean, just to see where it's going. I don't know. And if we get too close, we do. If you get too close, we just make sure we don't get too close to get pulled in. So.
Go one closer and see how we go. Dang.
Whoa. Oh shit, did we just enter what Otten was saying, a Bermuda Triangle?
Yeah. I was thinking more like a giant. Yeah, it's basically a freaking Bermuda. And that's the sun, I would assume. This big area here is probably the sun.
It's a dead magic field.
Oh, okay.
No, it's a
Well,
dead magic field.
we have not, according to the placement of our ship, we're not in it. Okay. God damn it.
Hold on.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So they're all just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid thing.
Trying to flip it around.
No, I was
Yeah.
trying to flip it too.
Okay.
We goes. Wait, if it's. Oh boy. If it's an anti-magic zone, then we'd probably get stuck.
Yeah, so before anything happens, really, one quick
We've
question.
got.
Whoa. Was that in front of a. Oh, that's a ghost ship, probably. Right? Okay.
So before anything happens, I have one quick question. Can we tell if there is some kind of anti-magic field, or like, can we see if there's anything surround? Like, is there anything that we can physically see?
This be the nest? I think this might be the nest, maybe. Dragon's
If we
lair.
can. I wonder if we can harpoon Grimnir. This derelict in top left.
I don't
Out
know.
of the field.
I almost would say we're better off.
Put on the suits.
In my opinion, knowing that we have an idea that this is an anti-magic field, I say we don't go into it yet. Not until we killed.
Definitely.
Not until we've taken care of the dragon. Granted, she's not in that. But
Maybe.
I also suggest that we actually head back towards the station and report this. Maybe they have the equipment or they know what we can do, because this looks like these ships are in gravitational pulls. So we may not have enough speed to pull out one of the ships, specifically the Grimnar, even with it being as close as it is. We may get pulled into it ourselves.
Yeah, let's absorb.
Yeah.
Around that, whatever that is, which I wouldn't be surprised is the dragon's lair.
You know, this is just a crazy thought here. What if this is one of the fucking dark gods, like orbs?
I thought it'd cross my mind.
I mean, that's just a thought and a theory.
Hmm.
It's like a local provider. Um,
But yeah, no, that was just an idea and thought because the orbs back on our planet was kind of like black hole-ish and sucking everything into it. I wonder if this is, well, it would eventually turn into a black hole, I would assume, but
But if it was stuck here 300 years ago, the ghost ship got stuck here 300 years ago. But this anti-magic thing, there wasn't an anti-magic around the ones back on the planet.
yeah, they were very much void, weren't they?
Yeah, they were just you get too close, you get sucked into it itself. And it just slowly turned everything to sand around it. So
Maybe it manifests differently in space, or maybe this is something else entirely. But
I don't know.
I don't think we should be going near it.
granted, then again, I'm not seeing our ship,
Yeah.
a ship that we're looking for.
Uh,
So,
Well, yeah.
it
We've got
could
Man
be.
of War at the heart of this. That's we're after
like,
an elven Man of War, aren't we?
Yeah, it might be it. Get the biggest, longest telescope thing we got and just try to see if I can see what's on that ship.
okay, Johnny
Says.
Depp.
Oh, wait. Okay. Perception. And where are you? Feel me now. Ooh, natural 20. Yeah. Can I? No way I can make out the name on it. Yeah, you're good. Okay, sorry.
was all for trying to harpoon it out of orbit and trying to pull it out of that field, but the ranges don't work here.
Yeah. Well, this
Yeah,
wasn't
no.
to scale anyway. Who knows?
Well, I mean,
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was just looking at range here. Could we harpoon it from its closest point?
That's a lot of chain.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my only guess would be,
Oh,
even if we were to try and go
actually,
into the field, because there seems to. What are you laughing at?
I could send Aller in and see what happens to him.
They'll probably just poof.
I know, but I want to confirm if he actually poofs immediately or if he doesn't.
Interesting idea.
So I say we get as close in, and I send him just on the other side of the barrier, and to see if I can, because I can just pop him into the barrier too if we get close enough. I can just pop him within.
I thought you could only go a certain distance from you.
Yeah,
And that's
I
what
don't.
I'm putting up right. That's what I'm double checking right now. Range of 10
All right, you check
feet.
that. Dogs, what were you saying?
My only, and it's a long shot, is if we are to try and catch the man o' war, the only thing I could think that we could do is almost a slipstream shot in a sense. So basically, we would have to just floor it through this. Hang on, let me get my little. We would have to basically floor it through here and try and harpoon it right when it's here, and hopefully with enough force being thrown into it, there's enough force to get us out of it. That's my only the only thing I can think of to try and do, but it's
I see where you're going, but if it's anti-magical and it dissipates magic immediately, then our bubble basically bursts.
that's why I'm saying I'd rather stay away from it, and that's
So
why I'm also not too precarious on trying to even capture the man of war right now, because if our bubbles disappear, every one of those ships is full of dead men.
yeah, I
We have
really
no
like
reason to try and.
can
I
put
like the
him.
idea of Owler going. We try the Owler thing and see for ourselves. That gives us an idea of whether something magical can survive in that field.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. Yeah, dang. Yeah, no, he definitely shouldn't be having any issues bandwidth wise. But let's see. Let me do my own test. Yeah.
Could it be Discord?
I want to make sure that this field doesn't react at all to us or to our presence. So approach real cautiously and be ready to move away if this field looks like it is to envelop us. Makes sense. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, no, that's why I'm not too
you don't want me to
precarious
show you mine. I mean,
I
you don't
believe
want
I
me to
should be
show you
pretty
what I've
fine.
got going.
You guys are running at speeds that I can only dream of.
Yeah. Here, you know what? It's gotta do this.
think it has.
Yeah, a little bit.
When you were delivering that thing, it was just.
I was about the same as yours, Auden.
Yeah.
You laugh as if it's a bad thing.
I know. Well, no.
500.
Yeah. Because I know what goes. I've been, I saw, a while back, I was like, oh, the stories of how the internet gets to Australia and the government's the one that runs it. There's really no private companies that run the government that can run the internet there because, yeah.
My
Yeah.
math.
Oh, there. That was your. Oh. Yeah, mine's 13. What the heck? Why am I at 13?
Yeah, mine was 8, and then 450, and then 12.
Your upload's pretty good. Your upload's better than mine. Damn. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know. That's weird. Mm. And as you talk, it's kind of gets a little choppy, but okay. Try. I don't know
Yeah,
how to
well,
do
I'm
that.
willing to give it a shot if it works.
Yeah. Let's see.
We all.
Yeah, mine doesn't even show audio input source for this. So, oh, I went to broadcast. Oh. Oh.
Well, not gonna lie, it was working good, and now we've lost you.
No, can you hear him at all? I'm not hearing him from. I want to receive everything. Yeah, I put oh, maybe. Let's see. Oh, I'm just getting static.
I'm not even hearing anything now.
Oh, well, that's a bit echoey too. Hmm, hmm, and see.
Might be worth having a secondary Discord channel in a different region.
I know. Mhm. That makes me think maybe it's hardware, but
It sounds better in the last 10, 15 though.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we were going to try Owler out.
Yeah, we were gonna get close. It's gotta be. I can only send them within 30 feet of me, so we'll get as close as we. I know, like we're getting damn. So it's up to you if we want to. I mean, I was gonna try to pop him into the barrier, but otherwise it's 100. I can send him 100 feet away, or I can keep sending him, but I lose telepathic communication with them after I can't communicate with him at past 100 feet. Now it's up. I mean, it's up to. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm about ready. It was like this last moving around of spells. I was about ready just to drop that and go to a different spell because, like, I haven't used them in forever. He's just sitting there and it's like, poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? Mm. Yeah, well, it's great for the scouting, but well, maybe I was just whatever. I know that's mean we'd have to get the ship pretty darn. Yeah, we'd have to literally be on the side of it. Yeah, he can't. Yeah, I'm just like, troop, pop him, go, go, and see what happens as soon as he. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, just go, buddy. I'll see you soon. And I'll just have him fly because he's like a fey creature. He doesn't need to breathe or anything. He's just like a mystic cat. So he's like, or I can always summon him and just make him a fiend, a little devil cat, devil owl, because they can be a celestial, fey, or fiend. He's indefinite. It's just until he goes poof. And then when he goes poof, he just goes poof. Because he's only got 2 hit points. So he can go. Yeah, it's just I can just say go that way and we can just keep an eye on him, but after that it's like he's on his own till he gets poofed. Till he goes poof. Mm. He didn't go he didn't poof on the way. Did he go through the barrier? And he was able to come back. to just go in, guys, because if it was anti-magic, he would have gone poof.
Well, it may not be. Yeah, that's my only guess, is that it's slower deterioration then. Or maybe he didn't go in. He thought he did, but didn't.
I keep going. Hmm? On the last Arcana checks, yeah. And then the national. Not going to be very good. But
Anyone or just on?
17. Yep.
Oh, come on.
We can go in, guys, and just start searching. It's just we're probably not gonna be able to do any casting, so possibly maybe a couple skimmers, but we didn't really keep one, so Aller out. Ugh. Okay. But if we run that, well, we could don the suits. Mm. Mm. That's a long trip to get to ships. Unless it's just the three of us. Yeah, no, I've been walking. Yeah, no. Just walk around the ship, up and down, up. I
So,
just walk
yeah.
around the ship.
So here's my opinion. I say, because these ships don't look like they're going anywhere, at least anytime soon, let's go find our dragon, kill her.
What
And
if she
then
lives in this thing?
obviously she can get out. There's no point in trapping ourselves.
Right, so
So, well, here's another thing we can do. We can do one of two things. We can go kill the dragon first, and hope that that doesn't chain reaction this in for any reason. Or we can go back to the outpost first, report this location and any information, and the information with it, to see if they're willing to do anything, even though we're still out searching for the dragon. And then we go out and kill the dragon, or search for the dragon. Okay,
yeah,
good for
but if
them.
they
Now
have
they're
the
stuck.
same issues, they'll get
Yeah, they're
stuck
gonna get
too.
stuck. I mean, unless they for some reason have a really long chain and a very powerful
Winch.
propulsion to shoot it and catch one. I mean, I don't think any of these ships are going anywhere.
That's 7,000. That's
which would
miles and
literally
miles
have
and
to be
miles.
some kind of like colony ship. All right, so I'm in favor of marking this on our map and going back to the outpost to report this, and then we can continue to search for the dragon.
I Yeah, that's why I want to. I'm like the center where everything's kind of floating around. Can I see what's there? Ooh, 19, natural 19, 25. I built myself. He's trying to adjust to his new height.
I am not seeing what Otten is seeing.
Investigation. 26. Whoa! What the?
It's Moya.
That's the.
So I was right.
Something else. Oh, Lich is tier. Great. Oh, I don't even. Oh, that hurts the brain. That hurts the brain. Mm. So it got attacked by something right there. Hair. Tier tear. Tear. Tear and a tear.
I think we explored as much as we can here.
Yeah.
The fact that there's something at the center doesn't really change the game at all.
Yeah.
We're
Like
apprehensive to go in there, right? So let's keep cataloging this system. See if we can flush the dragon out. Maybe killing the dragon solves this problem. Maybe it doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be another scale for Otten's
Well, and
collection
and
and
that's
nothing
why
else.
I was
Oh,
more
yeah.
precarious on going back to the actual outpost itself first, because if we by chance run into the dragon and kill it before we get back to the station, and that chain reacts that for some reason, all those ships could potentially just be thrown out into space now.
Yeah,
Sucked
or
into the
destroyed.
star.
So
So
But
I
we
would
didn't notice we didn't notice any of the names on the other ones. We weren't none of them were the Arcadia.
potentially the elven ship is the
Arcadia.
Orcadia.
The Orchidin, I think. Orcadia.
I had Orcadia down.
Okay.
Well, I
Okay.
mean,
My A was looking like an N. I have horrible
we
handwriting. I
also
can't even
have
read my own
the
handwriting.
Sky
Damn
Ranger
it.
that led us. So,
Yeah.
considering that all these legends or myths have actually become true and led us to an actual Bermuda Triangle that has 4 to 5 ships in it that are stuck,
Mhm.
I think we have enough leverage to try and get people to, or to get at least a couple of their ships to go out to that area and kind of wait until we return.
Yep.
I mean,
Insight.
Oh, my other good one. Yeah,
Woohoo.
ish. Hello. 18.
Yeah. Patrick is on fire tonight.
no, just you're saving up for the big fight.
Yeah. You're saving all those good
Bloody
rolls
hope
for
so.
the dragon.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm. So you're. So do we? Ooh.
Like I said, I'm down to go with Adric's plan of following the long way around, but I'm just afraid that if we actually do run into the dragon and manage to kill it, that may chain react that, and then we now are on the look for a ship that goes in one of two directions, potentially a lot.
We could. If the monk's there, that's what we came here to do in the first place. Was the monk? That's what we came here in the first place to do.
Yep.
And if we can get at least a couple of them to bring out some, some winch ships or some tow ships to, to try and catch these ships when they kind of slow orbit off, they'll be able to find all the answers that we need. There's 5 ships there,
We just need the one.
and we just need the one. So we
Actually,
found
Right. Let's head
Did it
back
look-
towards Skyport and radio in essentially, but I can't see them moving until they know the coast is clear.
well, then again,
the orbiting ships, did it look like they were just slowly orbiting inward toward the center, or were they just kind of orbiting as they were?
yeah,
So
no,
we're going to head back to Skyport, were we, and let them
See if
know
they
what
got
we
any-
found.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to go like that.
Travel through the planet.
Well, naturally round it.
Talk to whoever's in charge. Figure out, hey, wrong planet. They're big.
Yep.
That's it.
Well, we were gonna try and see if they'd be willing to send out maybe at least 1 or 2 tow ships out there to try and
If they
catch
can
any
even
of them.
reach the thing.
Well, no, not if they can reach, but if in case when we find the dragon and kill it, it doesn't chain reaction and send all those ships flying.
If the dragon's even connected to that. Yep.
What about a long range transmitter?
Some way to communicate with these.
Yeah, if like, because I
Yeah.
assume. Okay, I was about to say because I don't. I wouldn't assume our crystals would work like halfway across a galaxy.
Okay, so
No cell phone coverage. Okay.
alright then.
No help here. I guess we're gonna have to do it ourselves.
Yep. Now we gotta retrofit the ship. Great.
Or we can just go kill the dragon.
If that even connects to that, I highly doubt the dragon's even connected to that.
Well, look, the only way we're going to be able to go out in a lesser powered ship than we have right now, is to kill that dragon.
Yeah, let's search for the dragon's lair. I want to kill a dragon tonight.
Yeah.
I want to kill a dragon.
Kill or be killed.
Kill or be killed.
Inside the bubble, you mean? Yeah. So yeah.
Yep. EVAs.
So we don't know if this thing lives inside that bubble. I suspect it doesn't.
I would doubt it.
So I'm
So I
erring on the
just saw.
side of clearing the space lanes, and then we can go back and investigate this further.
Yeah. Hire another ship, transfer the other ship, go to there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless there just happens to be a better class of ship with a mechanical helm, was it in this particular port?
They would have to transfer all our weapons over to that.
Yeah.
That'll take at least a week or two
Yeah.
to retrofit the new ship, just so we
It's
can go into
clear.
one. Yeah. Basically a floating city. Yeah.
Let's go kill a dragon, and
Let's
then
go
we
kill a
hopefully have
dragon.
the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 of those. And,
How much is the skiff?
oh, we could each buy it.
Okay.
Each. It's only one person.
Got it. Let's go kill a dragon.
I go kill a dragon.
Dogs.
Yeah.
2 hours in. Let's go kill a dragon.
Well, there's no choice at this point. It's either, like he was saying, we refit a ship, spend that time, and attempt to do all this,
Well, we went.
or we go
all
kill a
the
dragon
way
and just deal with
there.
the
Yeah.
repercussions if there are any.
We went from here to here. Let's go the other way.
I believe we
Yeah.
were attacked over by.
We were
Here.
about. Yeah.
We were, I think, somewhere in here.
Yeah.
We take the long way round, finish the cartography,
Or just
and
finish the.
and see where that takes us.
She could have just been like floating through and whatnot. So I say we go this way and see if we can't find her lair this way.
Yep. Trying to turn the ship. There we go.
I'll leave you control.
Well, I might give up just turning this ship.
Well, we don't need to turn it really.
I say we just let you do the one to control it. So
So we're probably 2 or 3 days out at this point.
searching for the
Just 2.
dragon's lair.
Okay. So we'll have used 8 days so far of our rations, but
Let's just see. Okay. Keeping an eye out for dragon cave, something, movement, anything, listening for a. Wait, no, there's no sound in space. Never mind. How many days? Okay.
oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Nothing we can really do.
EVA.
Training.
Although,
Eh,
if we do EVA, then does that break our other trainings that we're working on? Yeah.
we're working on getting
Not
my
only that, I would think we'd be more concerned about trying to look for a dragon.
Yep. Yep. To get it up 1 point. 1 point.
Desperate to get my strength up, and then I'll move on to other skills.
And I'll probably not do anything else.
Yeah, mainly because he was working on a bunch of other things, but now that he's got free time, yeah.
That probably boosts your intelligence.
Yeah, no, I guess that's the only thing I'm gonna try and work on is intelligence.
Whatever
Because,
your next skill is, yeah.
well, I
So we've
mean,
gone.
I just need the
Oh,
points.
Have we picked out where the dragon's lair might be in the asteroid field at all?
Seen anything?
Keeping an eye out.
Smelled anything?
Where the hell is this dragon at? No lair, no lair, no lair, no lair, no lair, no lair, no lair.
Oh look, we're back where we started. So we'd be down.
I need a
You say
skiff.
15 to do a round trip.
Mm,
All right, so we would be down. That plus the week we'd already used.
Oh, I can remember.
22,
This
23
dragon.
days.
Let's just go get into the monk thing, grab a skiff. I'll fly into the monk area, find the monk ship, steal the piece, head. Then we can just head back home. Fuck the dragon.
I'd like to do the interior of this orbit, so the arching interior circle encapsulating the star. So we've already discovered that one void zone. Let's maybe explore a bit more of this zone first.
I want to find this dragon. I'm trying to find this dragon. Oh, it's going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keeping an eye out in there. Yeah.
That takes us to close to 30 days of
Oh.
rations. All right.
Half
See
the
if this
rations.
finds us anything.
Anything.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We see a dragon. If we see any signs of the dragon,
I almost want to go
about to
to
start going.
Century and ask them if they know anything about the dragon.
And do you speak Undercommon?
The drow. Yeah.
I don't think we necessarily always need. I mean, I'm sure they've got translators as sure as we have translators, and worst comes
Well,
to
I
worst.
mean, I'm sure your girlfriend cussed at you in Undercommon at some point.
Yeah, you would think I would have that on.
I would think, yeah, you probably understand a bit of conversational, or at least the basics of Undercommon, because you're dating a drow. I'm sure she's cussed at you.
I
I would
yeah.
be too if I had to live deep in the Underdark.
think I've
Worst
met
comes to
people like
worst.
that.
Worst comes to worst, we can always go and talk to the barbarians.
Barbarians, yeah, who are known for their great bounds of intelligence and wisdom.
Look, they don't have to be the brightest bunch. If they have some kind of information on it that might help.
Uh,
I mean, it's better than circling Partel until we find it.
I mean, we asked Ocularis, asked the captain that the leader of Dark Watch, and he said no, the dragon's not from there. Dragon ain't come up from there. Mm. They were only there to watch the drow to make sure the drow won't come back.
Mm. Yeah.
Or we could fix up one of the other ships, fly it down there, give it to the drow, and be like, "Here's a ship. You know where the dragon is? Well, here's a new ship for you, so you can get off this rock." We're like, we don't know how they got the ship. The ship might have fallen out of the sky, crash landed, and they fixed it somehow. I don't know.
So, I guess here's the next question: What are the? So, I probably missed it because whatever I was doing. Um, what about going back to? Okay, so if we're obviously not finding a damn thing, she's waiting to make a move. Worst comes to worst, we just go rent one of those ships, go on or send Otten on to the boat just to grab the monk piece, and then we just go back and see if there's what we can't find.
I mean, we can't support Otten in the field.
I'm stealthy. I'm sneaky, and I could probably fly that thing faster than any y'all.
And
And I'll have my EV. I think skiffs are only one person. Okay. Okay.
okay, so what are the chances that we take both ships?
Well, our ship will stop as soon as it ends. Our ship's thing will stop in the
Well, no,
middle
that's
of.
the thing. If we have our ship on the outside, if the dragon decides to make an appearance, we should be the bigger fish.
Right.
So it potentially would like to go after us, hopefully. And if it doesn't and decides to try and attack you, you fly back towards us.
Well, no. We'll all be on the ship. Well, we can all, like you said, go get one that's got like a little 3-seater, 4-seater, and then
Well,
so we
that's not
can
what I'm
go
saying.
get the monks thing, and then either we can decide to kill the dragon. If the dragon shows up, we kill it. If not, I say we head back home and get that taken care of.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all
We've
for
been
trying to kill
gone
the
for
dragon,
almost
but if
3 months now.
Yeah.
yeah,
I want to go home.
And we've just done, what, a month circling this orbit. And
Yeah, we've been gone like 3 months now.
would what we've collected classify as a complete survey of this system at this point, Thor?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we need the monk's sword. We need
That's fine, but one objective down, right? We haven't got more to do to survey this place, so.
No.
I mean, the only thing that's going to be really bad in our favor is, and I hate bringing this up, but the only bad thing is that if we can't find or kill the dragon on the way back, we have to give them back the ship. Because that was the deal. We got paid a certain amount of money to take the ship, arm it, and go try and kill it. And then we got the other half once we killed it. But we almost killed it, and it's yet to ever appear again.
Let's see what happens, man. The sword is the most important thing, and having a ship is a bonus.
I mean, the ship's only good for us out here. It's not good for back home.
Oh, I'm not saying it as a good thing or a bad thing that we're losing it. I'm just saying we'll have to return it. Because if we don't, now we're, in a sense, criminals at that point.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're not criminals. They're just going to hunt us down for it.
Kill every last one of them motherfuckers.
Let's grab a skiff, top up our rations, and then make the return trip to the Sea of.
Let's get a skiff that can hold at least 3 of us, or 4 of us if we bring, I don't know, strap oculars to the bottom of it. I don't know. He's not here, so.
All right, 2,500 between us.
Okay, divide that by 4. That's.
Ocularis has got much money left now.
625. 625 a person.
You can do that.
So what's that in platinum?
Oh, that'd be 62 and a half, yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's do gold. Remove. There we go. All right. That puts me at 900 and. Yep. 900.
Yeah.
Sure. That was how much?
Like that. All right, paid. Can you hear me? Yeah, okay.
Okay, you paid. Okay.
Done.
Okay. Crazy motherfuckers.
Yeah. They probably realise this is the last time they're going to see a payout. All right. Once more into the breach.
Yep, back to there, and then the little itty bitty skiff, and hopefully it doesn't die on us. It's our captain's gig. It's like the Enterprise E with the little captain's gig.
Captain's yacht.
Yeah, captain's yacht at the bottom. Yeah. Itty bitty thing.
Look, I think we want to get to where I'm pinging. So that represents the shortest distance in this thing's orbit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always best to go the shortest.
But we don't know how fast the orbit is, so.
Well, we spent, I think, a day or 2 watching it, and it showed that they were revolving at a decent rate. Well, not a very fast rate, but I'm sure at a rate to where we could just kind of catch it.
If nothing else, circling this thing for a little while might get her attention. There we go.
Goddamn time.
Patrick is
19.
just.
What? There's a...
This could be.
So there's a giant space spider. Freaking.
The Hulk of one or a actual living one? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Did someone say drow?
Oh, that's our little skiff. Okay. And that was a little citadel thingy? Or... Okay. Oh, it's a... Okay, so it's just a little...
Potential refueling station.
Oh, so it's like a tram or something. Okay. Or the monorail. Okay.
Weird.
Interesting. So we have to wait for it to show up, ride it and ride it around. Okay.
So oh,
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
someone has set up some sort of kind of salvage field here by the sounds of it. It's quite an elaborate system to establish on the outer ring of this thing.
Maybe it's an ancient research thing. Like, let's go explore the little thing and see what's going on there. Because it's not just because it's got to have rooms or something on there.
All right.
I want to investigate that now, and then we'll check that other ship if our little skiff here can chug
All right.
along.
I think we should give our captain some orders if we're all going to go.
Yeah. Just circle around, stay there.
Well, I would
Yeah.
suggest that he takes evasive action if that dragon turns up
Oh yeah.
and comes back
Yeah.
24 hours from now.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Uh,
oh yeah, I was gonna think that. I would assume they have some kind of like, I kind of want to say like a flare system.
Flare. Yeah, but
Yeah,
if
some
we're
kind of
gonna be
flares.
depending
Yeah.
on how fast that little track goes, we might not even see it. So we could be all the way on the other side of the thing and not see it. Well, unless wait. Well, actually, Ocularis he should be high enough level. He could probably be just do ascending.
Wait. No, that was someone else. I was about to say, doesn't Ocularis have Dimension Door? I thought he did. No, it was the last. Yeah, no.
Yeah. So I would say he could. We leave Ocularis on the ship. If the ship gets attacked or something, he sends a 25-word message saying, "Hey guys, being attacked. Could use some help." Or just barely missed the dragon. Need some help. Head back. Stuff like that. Should be a high enough cleric to be able to do sending. 'Cause sending's only a.
yeah. I just want a plan by which we can potentially rendezvous again.
He tells us that we just rather think back. Yeah. Sending. Still
Yeah,
above the
but
spell. So.
you heard Thor say this skiff is just like it's just going to get broken by any sort of attack. So,
Yeah. I'd
Right.
say
That's
worst
what I'm
comes to
saying.
worst, if
I'm
it
not
does show
the
up.
skiff, but he stays at the big ship. We just get our ship to there, the little skiff to that, and then ride the auto skiff, the tram around.
yeah. All right, let's go for it.
So leave Ocularis and use him as a warning system.
Might as well.
He is useful to have in a fight, to be honest.
I know,
But he's all magic.
I mean,
Yeah, but some of
right.
his bonuses are real useful.
That's true,
But they can't be activated inside.
yeah.
Oh,
Just like me,
okay.
I'm not going to be that much of use. I mean, I'm still, I can still shoot a crossbow and use a sword. It's just all of, well,
I mean,
I won't be able to
weapons should
use.
still be okay, but we won't be able to cast.
But
Well-
your bolts will still be effective against this thing.
Well, I have probably the first magic bolt, and then every bolt after that I actually have to load because it's magic. So I
Yeah.
have to physically load at that point.
All right. Well, we don't
If
know how much
I-
this is going to dissipate our magic. So,
Yeah.
I have a couple of bolts, so I should be able. I should be good. I got about 30 normal bolts on me. So
plus the 13 or so magical,
19, I think. Yeah, something like that.
yeah, I got the 16 Void Dragon ones, but
right.
I mean,
I got the sword. Let's just board the boat
Got
and
my
see
sword.
what happens.
yeah, let's just go.
Dagger, sword, rapier.
Yeah.
You'd think I was a fighter or something, but
Let's take
Crossbow.
5. Let's
Plus my
take 5
dagger.
days rations with us.
Yeah,
okay.
or at least a couple days in our bags.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we got 10 days in our bags anyway, usually, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who knows? I just want to see what's on that thing because it's not going to be just a tram thing. It's got to have something else. There's got to be rooms or something on there. See if we can't find any information on there.
Well, like we said, worst comes to worst, the shorter our
The better.
stay on this ship, probably the better.
Let's just take the yacht out and go.
Go for a little jaunt.
Get my fancy hat on with the big
Yeah.
with a big feather. Big feather.
Fair enough.
at this point. And
I'm the one piloting this thing, so
at this point, Henry's donned his French military helmet.
Henry's wearing his flowing new cloak, billowing in the wind. Oh, wait.
What is this?
Yes.
it's Edric, yes. Okay.
All right. Let's take the skiff out.
Oh, we can move the skiff now. I'll pilot the skiff this
Go
time.
for it.
Passing the barrier. Goes through. Yeah. We're through.
Into the undiscovered country.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Are my gloves visible?
I have a question.
So I lose my bonus. Okay.
Okay, what's the question?
Can I take Bastion, or do we think he will kind of just like power down? Well, he is a construct, so that's why I'm like, I don't know.
I mean, Aller was fine, but he's a fey creature, so. Oh, yeah. He's on my shoulder.
Why don't we suggest taking Bastion and let's see what happens? He can always stay on the skiff if nothing else.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't. Yeah, but if he shuts down, then he's just dead weight.
Yeah, hang on. Just give me 1 second.
Yep. I think it'd be more of a DM call, but.
Well, I want to look up to see how, because I know Bastion's a unique case, but I want to see how constructs basically
Are powered or something?
like operate in D&D, because if it's strictly magical, then I'm gonna leave Bastion on the ship. But if there are different ways of doing it, then I don't know. Maybe we'll just go with that one, and then our DM's call.
Deal defender, maybe. Let me check the.
Thor, are you with us? Okay. Was there a question for Thor?
I was just saying, I would think it'd be a DM's call whether the Robo dog powers down in an anti-magic field, because if my normally invisible gloves are now visible, yeah. It's like, okay, that's not good.
Yeah, it looks to be a DM call, because there are ones that are animated, and then there are ones who are artificially constructed. So that's a DM call.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just leave Bastion on the ship and just keep moving.
Does that mean all the achievements are disabled as well?
All right.
Holy, what the what? Wagga wagga, what the?
This is the
Just an engine?
this is the shipyard.
Big ships, yeah. It's like entering the junk. If you take a look at how much junk is actually in orbit around the planet, around the Earth, you're like, how do we not hit everything when we launch rockets? Okay, let's just get to the. Oh, do we want to go looking at other stuff, or do we just want to? I want to check out the little floating fort thing, or little dock. Like tiny little
I
dock.
say our best bet is to get on our ship, find our piece, and go.
Okay, I would assume that ship is the big old man of war. Would be my guess.
Yeah, I think it is. But what do we learn about this interconnected system?
Yeah, let's go. I want to check that place out. Oh, okay. But are there any room? Okay, cool. So we can.
I think we've got a group of salvagers here.
I do have
Not the
one
first.
question. Are we going to be able to take these skiffs to the ship, or are they like stuck on their own path?
So it's like it's like a monorail. It's just on that.
Yeah. So even if we do get close to the ship,
Over.
there's no way of us actually getting to the ship. So we're better off just refilling here and.
Yeah, following the path. But there's no like little rooms or anything at this thing. It's just the track, the track. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Dang. Alright. So, do we want to keep following around, or do we just want to check out one of these other ships, or head straight? Do our best to follow this until we hit the getting close enough to the man of war. So I would say we'd have to go.
I'm gonna kind of
this
like
way.
grab Otten's shoulder and say, "Look, every minute, hour we're out here on this skiff and the ship's sitting out there is any moment that the dragon can come back or find it. So the quicker we get to our piece and get the hell out of here, the quicker we don't die."
Just checking. I don't know what you guys want. I'm just flying, man. I'm not. You guys are navigating here. So do we want to just? So we'll just head to the man of war. Is what we want to do then?
Well,
follow this loop round, yeah.
Yeah.
Till we
I
get
mean,
in that direction.
I'm down to search all this stuff at another time when we're not pressed. I mean, come on. I mean, we've all kind of forgotten that our planet is literally being destroyed.
I'm the one who's saying I'd rather just get the piece and go home. So who said that? I want to get back on the ground. I want to get my toes in some nice grass. Get under a hit. Get into my cellar back home and just drink myself to sleep. So we should have enough. Thor, we would have enough air to get from here to the man of war. Okay. So we will just fly ourselves to the man of war then, avoiding all the other things and just keeping an eye out, make sure nothing's gonna pop up and attack us. So. 21. Henry's distracted by all the junk. Ooh, what's that part? Ooh, what's that part?
I mean, I guess I could be like, how does that work? Interesting, fascinating.
With a natural.
What does that
woman.
part go to now? What does this doohickey?
Okay. It's her lair. Dudes, that ship was attacked by the dragon. This is the dragon's lair.
We are not positive on that.
Well, how
For
do you
all we know, this
attack the
thing could have
ship and it got
sailed.
dragged here? I assumed she dragged it here.
Well, then that's even more reason to hurry the hell up and get the fuck out of here.
Okay, but if she's here, then we know she's here. This is her lair. Is there something going on that ship?
I don't mean to sound like
Can I try to discern if the dragon is still on that ship? Okay.
Well, our path leads us closer to the ship without actually going to the ship. So we're going to intersect by
Get
one
close enough
hex,
to.
right?
We'll,
So
we'll
let's
get
get a
close.
little closer and see.
Yeah.
Just go one forward. Okay. Yeah.
Finally failed. Oh, dogs did well. Good.
yeah, because I'm at the point where I'm like, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but we have more pressing matters. If we have
We left
time, we
Ocularis
can
back on the
come
other
back.
ship, though. Just mentioning it.
I am fluent in giant.
Well, I don't mean to sound like an asshole here,
I don't
and
trust
this
giant.
really goes against my alignment, but we have more pressing matters to attend to. If we have time, we can try and do something for them, but
Yeah, I think they try to take this. I think they try to take our skiff.
Well, one of them would. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. They could be idiots, and who knows? I'd still try.
Yeah. We could be their next meal. So let's not.
Nope. I mean, as much as I want to get Jack the Giant Slayer on these, on Jack the Giant Slayer, we're moving on. So, do they see us or? Since I don't have my bonus. Okay. Since we don't have, I don't have my fancy gloves aren't working right now. I'm gonna just turn them off. So. I still have. Oh, I would assume my boots don't work right now either. So I'll take those off for now. Cloud Giant. Storm giant. Stealth roll or something from me? Anything or from us as a group? Oh, yeah. Oh. Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep. We got spotted.
All right.
I mean,
cool.
I could definitely beat the stealth.
Well, it's not even
Maybe.
that. I'm just gonna
We
start.
should
screaming
listen
at-
to them.
No, I'm gonna. You can listen to them. I'm gonna scream at them in French. That way they they think we're unintelligent.
Remember, in space, no one can hear you scream.
That's true.
All right. Adric, you're going to have to take point on this because I do not speak giant and you're the only one who does, so. I turn the ship toward him.
Large on this little skiff, so
Don't do it.
I can have a
because-
conversation.
Why is everything a fight?
It
Don't-
isn't.
Don't go big. That's a sign of. I don't know. Just speak to them in giant.
but
if
then
it comes to a fight, then go giant. Because the giant only lasts like 10 minutes, and we'll probably be talking for more than 10 minutes.
For all we know, he's probably just as scared as we are.
There's 3 of them at least.
I do not like the idea against going against these guys. So
Nope. Especially storm giants.
yeah, let's get close enough for overlapping bubbles to allow conversation.
Yeah,
but no closer.
Yeah.
I'm really not keen because you can see cannons on this deck, but
yeah, and it's giant, and there we are. That's our little. I don't have a thing to put.
Let's assume our little skiff
just
approaches from an angle, and we can.
Okay, I was like. Okay, I was like, I'm moving it, going right back. Okay. Have like a little skiff thing here. Just have all 3 of us then.
Okay.
Are they speaking in common or giant? Okay. Adric, why don't you take the lead and speak to them in their native language? That way it sounds. That way at least you'll understand them. Us, it's like. Ooh.
Or we talk to them in common, and if they try to talk in giant, then we haven't tipped our hand.
Well, I mean, you could respond to them in giant, then they'll understand you better.
No, I think we take the broken common route, and if they try to talk in giant, then I at least understand it without tipping our hand.
Yes, the inevitable of the sneaky. Like I speak that language.
Yeah.
Gotcha. We just our other ships. I mean, we were searching for a ship, and our ship got attacked by a dragon. We barely escaped on this, and we're just trying to find something to hopefully get us back to the station.
Lol, here we go. 13.
I mean, that was the truth. We did survive a fight with her. We sent her on her way, but our ship got pretty banged up, so we're just looking for parts, you know?
I don't want to convey that I heard that, but at the same time, I'll just unsheath the axe, um, which should kind of convey a strong magical weapon.
There's no magic though. That's the thing is.
No, it conveys a powerful weapon.
Yeah.
I
You
don't want to
understand.
show the sword. Oof. Well, now that we know each other and each other's capabilities, what brings you here?
So she does live here. This is her lair. Yep.
You have any means of defending yourself if she comes back?
Okay.
How much oxygen have you got left? And they've got a magical helm, right? Which is why they're in this state.
Ours is only working because it's analog. Crap.
I'm still on the fence of whether or not if we actually kill Blacklight, if this potentially may at least fluctuate.
Or she's just
Yeah.
using this, or this was already occurring, and she's just using it as a nest. She made a nest in the
Well,
trap.
I mean, if it is, it is. But I mean, worst comes to worst, our best possible cases is to try and fucking kill her.
Well, I like our odds a lot better if these guys are on our side and we can lure her here, or we make a stand here.
They said she'd wait. She's like a. She leaves the wounded animal to die, then comes back to it later.
Yeah, I get it.
We go aboard.
Well, I mean, it's not very kind to take a offer of good faith from the Giants.
I would.
Not yeah.
I think I'm naturally interested in this, so maybe I go ahead, see how that goes.
Yeah, I'll steer it close and dock with that. Wait, would our No, probably not, because it's the giant ship. Would our little air bubble help replenish theirs?
Not enough.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. So, so the ship can't move without the helm. Okay. Even giving it a little air won't help. Okay.
Let's.
I
I'm
do have
willing
a
to go on
question.
board and see.
I do have one question. I
Yep.
guess in general one. I guess a kind of a wisdom. Well, not wisdom, but a knowledge check. By chance, would I have those vials of dragon's blood? Would by chance opening one give off a scent that maybe she can pick up?
She'll smell another dragon in her territory and come at it.
No shit. That's what we use to lure her out. If that works.
And then
Mm,
have 5 giants helping us. I mean, then she's
right.
Well,
dead for
no,
sure.
that's
But
not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if we can pull her out, because these guys are going to die in 4 days, most likely, if she doesn't come back sooner. Our best bet to try and save them is to drag her out into the open where our ship is and fight it.
Yep.
I don't know. Dragons are weird. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Right. So there's no air.
You know what? That gives me a really funny idea. When we see her, if she gets close enough, I just want to take one of the vials and not necessarily smash it on her, but kind of try and throw it at her to break it right at her nose and overload her senses.
Yeah.
Well, we can see.
Throwing like a dart at a giant dragon that's 100 feet away. Yeah.
Look, I'm going to take the
No,
punt here. I'm going to just head on board.
All right. I'll move along as well.
Well,
yeah.
give me some space.
Nope. He's gonna go big.
Yeah, I'd like to go big at the very least.
He'll
Greet them
go.
on their own terms.
Well, I mean, you're still gonna be short to them because they
I
are the.
know, but well, look, I'm 6 inches taller now.
But I mean, storm giants are the larger giant, or the larger of the giants.
I'm kidding, then. I'll reach out to shake one of their hands. Fenmorn. So what have we got to work with here? Go on.
Ooh. You do that. Yep, they are. But yeah,
I do
like
have, I guess, one question. Do they potentially have a skiff of their own that maybe we could try and transport a couple of them? Well, I mean, our ship would be pretty packed, but maybe try and get them out. I mean, I didn't know if their skiffs would be mechanical or magical.
yeah.
way one of them could ride in our skiff alongside one of us?
I mean, they're huge, so
I know. It was worth considering. No.
yeah, it's like a little canoe for him.
Let's take a look at your helm. Let's take a look at their helm. See what we're up against. Is it purely magical?
I'm fast, but damn. Okay, so um, okay. All right, I think we need a. So we stay the night, get some sleep, and then we head to the other ship. And I don't know if we do end up killing her somehow, and they'll be able to get free, maybe. Or we travel to the center and figure out what's in the center and destroy it if we can. But I would bet that's her lair right in the center.
Make an agreement with these guys that if we encounter Blacklight within the 4 days and we can lure her here, if they put up a fight, we will do everything we can to try and get them out of here. Well, we currently think that if we can kill Blacklight, then the ships might be freed.
I'm sure, but
We know.
I mean, we have our EVA suits. We can then fly. We can just launch ourselves and just keep
There's
going.
no way we can take these guys with us.
Nope. There's no way to.
They represent some firepower that we don't have access to, and if we could get her to land here, they would be invaluable in a close combat fight.
But they had 9, 10 of them here, and they couldn't bring her down. So.
Well, did she ever come down on the ship, or does she do everything at range?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we could try and get her to land, get her attention by firing a cannon, get her to land, and then we could do a good bit of damage. I nudge Otten, and I'm sure we should be able to do quite a bit of damage to her if we can get her to land.
Probably.
Maybe even potentially kill her.
Yeah, the land, no problems at all. But firing a cannon's not going to make any noise. It's going to act as any. Actually, is there anything in range of this derelict that could be targeted?
I mean, I figured we'd just shoot a cannonball straight into the center of the damn thing.
Could we possibly find
mechanical helm?
Let some.
Yeah.
Yeah, like retrofit them.
and get it retrofitted and get them going. And even
Well,
then, if we do all that, they're still out of
actually,
oxygen.
I'm curious, would we be able to tow them?
No, not even the slightest bit.
Well, I mean, it's space. Everything
Space.
is weightless.
They just need a nudge. But
Yeah. Sorry. It just don't. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and the drift that they're on doesn't take them out of this bubble anytime soon, does it?
Yeah. Oh, the black hole. Great. Great. That's where she's at. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. I say we just head. I say we stay for a night and then go get our piece. And if she happens to attack them, yeah, we'll try to lure her here. But I
Yeah.
don't know how to lure her here right now.
No, I can't think of a way of doing it. The mechanical engine on the skiff be cannibalized to drive this thing, no matter how slowly.
Or bring it. I mean, literally just bring the skiff up and float it to the helm.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
To travel to our ship in order to replenish their air. And then 2 ships against Blacklight.
Ye. One seven.
That's 2 days. That gives us the 2 days of oxygen left, right? If they mingled with ours, yes, we'd be right. But if we get them to mingle with ours, then yes, we diminish our ship's oxygen, but we give both ships a fighting chance.
What
And it's
about
probably the activity that Darklight needs to get brought
what
out,
about
lured out.
stopping the ship by the little outpost and trying to refuel? I mean, I know it's not going to be a lot, but it's enough for, I would hope, at least a couple days of air.
Right, yeah. But they're going to need a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was going to suggest the skiff could be used to transport oxygen, but if we harvest the engine out of it, then really our two ships coming together is about the only other way you can replenish oxygen.
Or even get him out. Get these guys out.
Two ships are better than one. Once they're out, yeah. It's a plan. Like their attitude. What do we reckon, guys?
Well, I mean, obviously, from what I could probably do, I could probably retrofit the ship and slowly get these guys out of here and link up with ours, and then, like you said, hopefully I'll give it Blacklight enough activity to come out of hiding, and hopefully we can batter it enough, and then try and, I don't know. It's hard to say.
The danger zone is the time it takes to traverse the bubble and get these guys out. But she's not expected to attack again in the next 4 days. So it's really a case of unless she can sense the ship starting up in the bubble. Well, she hasn't. Right, yeah. Unless she can sense the ship movement in some way, I think this is the only plan. Aside from letting these guys, the original plan, yeah, the original plan is to kind of go off, see if we can recover, see if we can annoy her into coming back here and then attacking. I like this option more because it gives us two ships and potentially more chance of surviving an attack. Any plan Bs?
Well, I hate to. Well, no, not really.
On.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I say we just search for the. I say we just head off and just try to get our piece, and then if we happen to see we can't retrofit our ship, or can we?
We can take the engine out of our little lifeboat, fit it on this thing, get this chugging out of the bubble, connecting with our ship, and then we have two ships with which to fight Blacklight.
Okay. So, go get our bigger ship. You're saying too? Or
No,
just use our little.
Bring this ship through. So we take the engine out of our skiff, chuck it on this, chug this out of the bubble,
right?
connect with our ship, replenishing this ship's oxygen. We now have two ships capable of fighting Blacklight.
And worst comes to worst, if we need to, we go back to the port and come back. I mean,
yeah. Bringing these guys back might even encourage the harbour master and those people to actually join the fight. This will be the first sign of something actually surviving an attack. or assist their possessions. Yeah. Jeez.
Well, you know
Well,
what? We're already talking with them. I feel bad leaving them at this point. I say we do what we can to try and help at least get them out of here.
yeah.
On.
Yeah, why not? Sorry, I'm just testing something out. um, Hammer of Thunderbolts. Oh boy, yeah, no, let them hang on to that first, and then yeah,
Yeah.
that hammer
Let's get them
does.
out.
That hammer might be pretty cool for you later, and then I say we take at least half their gold and stuff. You know.
Yeah. I get it.
Mhm. Wait, so the hammer requires to be a giant to use. Okay. Hmm. Right, right.
Well, I mean, worst comes to worst, I can always make the gauntlets. I can make the gauntlets of ogre power
Mm.
at the cost of your cloak, but just putting that out there.
Winnow is the one right now, but unless they said they would help and need it until such time as
Well,
Blacklight's gone. So, what does it take to cannibalize our engine into this? Let's do it. Yep. We get it the chug out of this perimeter.
Yeah.
We can't control it. Yeah.
Right.
On.
Mm. Okay. Where are we heading now? Yeah. Go ahead.
Um. Yeah. Yeah. Steer clear of the junk, but yeah. difficult to select, but and the point we break through the barrier, does this ship light up again? Let's connect the ships and share our oxygen as well. Okay, useful to know. Let's good
Yep.
deed for the day.
Okay. I should do it, I think. Plus 12 to hit, then figure this whole thing out.
This would have taken about 2 days, right? So it's going to take us a week to get back to the station. She's going to detect within probably 2 to 3 days would be a hunting time. So I think we might expect attack on the way home, which is kind of what we want.
Yeah.
I suspect the Leviathan is her home, but
Yeah. Whatever that
if we,
is,
yeah. Yeah. And it'd have to be to accommodate a dragon, and she'd want to make something bigger at home.
Yeah.
But we can't get close and not lose magical capability. So therefore, I think she has to fly out of the zone. She can't teleport herself out.
I think she can. They said she was able to move freely throughout the thing. The giant said, I think.
Move freely, yeah.
Okay.
Right. So I suspect if we move away from here, we're going to get attacked on the way back, which I'm kind of cool with. Or we wait here specifically.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things that's up in the air. If we wait, who knows what can happen? But if we go, who knows what can happen? So it's, I mean, I'm sure. Well, I mean, it's hard to say.
Best case scenario is she catches up to us just as we reach the port, in which case she's facing 3, not 1.
Yeah, but I doubt she'll come near the port.
Well,
Mm,
might be pissed.
hard to say.
I mean, she
She's
did
not well.
attack
In
another
a sense,
port,
she
but...
may not be in the smartest mind at the moment because
Right.
she did go mad, so she
Right.
may not
Yeah.
care.
Which is what
Yeah.
I thought Ocularis could try to get in close and maybe perform some sort of restoration on her to possibly get her out of her, make her not
Can only
crazy.
do that outside of this field.
Right. Yeah, no, he would have to, but I mean, but then again, the dragon would have to get close, and he would have to literally, boom. So I think that takes I think it's just an action.
So I'm going to suggest we make for the station.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just one action in touch, so could help.
See how she reacts.
I mean, worst comes to worst, maybe the Giants will come back with us, at least for one mission. Come back. No, I was saying come back to this area. They can stay outside the zone. Kind of just if she doesn't follow us or come attack us, because we still need the piece, so we have to go back no matter what.
Yep.
Maybe if they're willing to come back with us, just so they can help
With a
us.
repaired ship and crew.
Yeah, that way maybe they can help us try and kill it easier. If
Yeah.
not, and they only have to come back the once because
Let's see if we make it to Skypool.
well, that's true too.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oh.
Oh. Dang.
Old roll. Okay. Get into combat tonight or not? No. Oh no!
Yes.
Oh gosh. Oh, 12.
24.
Nice. Ooh,
Hey,
natural
there
20.
you go, Adric. See, now they're going to start kicking in, Adric. All them bad rolls now, here they come.
I hope so.
Mhm. It's getting close. Bring her in close.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it was just the improved bit, but I think we just got it fixed up. We fixed it. That's all what we did.
Oops.
And okay. Do we want to wait till she gets close enough when we fire the big ballista at her?
Yeah. Oh, we have
I
the
want
two
to catch her in.
ballista.
I
We
want to
have
catch her
those
in a
two
double.
ballistas.
If we can catch her in a double broadside between us and the other ship, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, but how are we gonna roll that is the question. Roll.
Gotta get either side of her simultaneously.
Well, I mean, we have the
Slimy.
special bolt, so.
Yes.
Ballista.
Yeah, we've got the harpoon bolts.
Oh, and now we're out of the thing, so I can actually retune get my stuff back to working. Boots and gloves are back on since we're out of the magic zone. The anti-magic zone, I should say. It was just there. Okay. Someone else can type up the rolling because I'm sucky at them. Okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's why I use D&D Beyond, because I can literally, it just says it a lot more clear than just, it's more clear on here to be able to like boom, boom, boom to select what you need to select, but they're still working on it. It's not as near as robust as the Roll21, but more simpler. They both have their pluses and minuses, so. That's what I was working on. That's what those other rules were. Those damage rules were. I was working on the dragon slaying thing, so part of it. So.
So she's on our 6, and we're at the bottom of the map.
Mm.
Here we go.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah. $19. Oh,
Here we go.
My suggestion for tactics here is we present the bigger target. We're in better shape, and we want to lull her into coming alongside her,
I mean,
alongside us.
the giant ship is the bigger target, so.
It would be, but I want to present.
Oh, okay.
I'd want us to present as the bigger target. We're in better shape, and we have the harpoon shot if we can get her in close
And if we
and
go
harpoon
for
her.
here's the other thing. I'm thinking if we go for the full frontal assault and have them back us up, if she decides to stop and land on us, they should be able to hopefully get a clear shot at her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then when she goes to attack her, that or their ship, that gives us the opportunity to hopefully launch our attack on her. Hopefully,
Yeah.
keeping her more focused on us.
All
Yeah.
right. We can try that.
We've got to turn around to start with. Can't select tokens at the moment, Thor.
Yeah, the ship's got to have an initiative, I think. Oh, okay.
All right. You can control that, Edric.
I'll take ours. Somebody else take the Boris Karloff. Turns on these things are really bad, aren't they? Turning on the turning on the spot. Thor. What house? Right, but we may have to bring us back a bit more if we want to turn around here. Because I would assume one. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of puts us about that. If we could do the same with the Karloff, we'll create a channel in the middle and hopefully catch her in a broadside. Martin, you're taking the Karloff?
I can't move it.
Oh, who's moving it?
Not me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll follow you, I
Okay.
guess.
All right. What happens to Blacklight here?
Okay, so So am I moving it now, or the ship? Am I moving now, or trying to? Oh, just following the. I'll just be ready with. I'll head to the ballista and get ready to fire it when she gets into range. Oh boy.
We've got 2 star metal ballista bolts.
Yeah.
And,
we gotta make them count.
And they're the ones that are linked to the chain as well, so they're harpoons.
Okay. So let's bolt
I want to annoy her with other shots, and then save these 2. We absolutely have a good shot.
I didn't. Yeah, no, I wasn't saying
we do have the.
I just have the regular
light
stuff loaded up. We have it on the side ready to go if we need it, but just ready.
Yeah, no, I think we have a light ballista and we have a catapult.
Yeah.
And then we've got the main heavy ballistas.
Yeah.
Henry is gonna do something out of his comfort zone here. Henry's gonna grab onto the little climbing rope, and he's gonna be like, "All right, men, prepare your steel, prepare those ballistas. We are going after this creature, and we're going to skewer her. No man should have to die anymore. No more ships adrift. Today she dies." Now I'm just gonna
Great hard speech.
Yeah,
All
just
right,
let out a French battle flag.
Captain Ahab.
1 point of what? Sorry.
Inspiration.
Inspiration. Okay. I'm going to ready Winnower and go and stand next to our helm. I might be a bit paranoid about that, our helm.
I'll have Slayer ready to go when she gets in close.
Oh, would you look at that?
So what'd you count? Oh, 8.
I will take it because something tells me I'm going to get hit with another breath attack.
The guy that gives the speech always survives.
I think it depends on what movie or show. It depends on the movie or show. I know some where it's the opposite.
Is that back to you?
Okay.
Well, no, the
Yes.
ship's got to move. Remember?
Yeah. Okay. I'll turn her again, and however many spaces she can move. So are we going toward her or?
Straight down the,
Okay.
straight
How
down the middle.
Okay.
That's what I'd like to do.
Okay. So I'll move up one. How many hex? Yeah. I was gonna move up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can
With
only. How many
retribution.
hexes can we move again?
5, isn't it?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you give the Karloff one less than the retribution? I always want to present the retribution as the better target.
Okay. So I'll just move up 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So that's 5 for me. Or the retribution.
Yeah. So I assume I'm still in the retribution, right? Or am I piloting the
Let's
the
see.
Boris?
You're on the retribution, aren't you?
Okay,
Yeah.
just checking. Just double checking. Mm-hmm.
I guess for now, Henry is going to go ahead and load at least one bolt of that Void Dragon
In your crossbow or the ballista?
in my crossbow, yeah. And then I'll just have. I'm just gonna be like, just holding on to that rope and just ready.
At the moment, our ship is regular armaments only, right?
Yeah, I haven't given the command to load up the good stuff yet.
Yeah.
I want to get her in close and make it like a guaranteed shot. I know. As close to a guaranteed shot as I can get it.
What?
How about that?
The only thing that worries me is the reload times.
I know. But we only
might
have
want to just
two of
load
the
those
good
two
things,
special
so-
rounds now while we have the opportunity.
Those would be our first shots to try to. Good shit. Okay.
Yeah, well, it's not even. It's not even
Load
that.
it
It's-
up!
They have the better chances of hitting as well because they have the the bonus to hit.
They're like a little magnet to the thing.
Yeah.
They're like plus 10 to hit. So.
All right. So we say the heavy ballistas are loaded with our 2-star medal shots.
Yeah.
Yep. Whereas the other stuff can be just constantly fired with regular stuff. We're not worried about that.
And our heavy ballistas are turrets, aren't they? So yes, they are. So
They are turreted, so we
fire.
can aim them.
Yeah. Good.
So I lost.
Yeah.
Let's see here. The
I can't do anything more, so I guess it's under Blacklight.
Shoot. Did not mean to do that. What am I doing? What's going on? Okay. Or okay, yeah, his thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn, the Boris is armed up, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
But all their stuff is
All right.
fixed position.
Yeah. So. I have them. I'm just standing at the ballista ready to fire, and then have them load up the good thing, like we said, and then I'll move the thing up 1, 2, 3.
Well, don't forget we gotta
4.
move.
Yeah, up 4.
Right.
Oh boy, I need to get one more over because she's about to be in our thing. Yep.
Edric, you there?
Yep, I'm here. Sorry,
Okay.
you want the retribution moved up?
Yeah,
3.
because I want to decide if there's.
I need to move up one more because she's literally here. She's. We need to scoot up 1 because she's in my direct lane.
So you want me to come to there? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, because then I'll have mine move there. Because then it's like.
The only way I can do that is turn. That's. And then do that.
Yeah, I would have said I moved up then that way. Because I was like measuring it out. It's like, oh, she is literally.
Right.
I'm going to kind of.
Yeah, she was.
I'm going to
right
prepare the
there.
dodge action for when she gets close and decides to do whatever, whether it be board the ship or kind of looks like she's going to hit the ship with a breath attack.
If you're close to me, that's going to help because Winnower can redirect a lot of that. That's something like within 20 feet. Let me pull up the stats on this thing.
Finally got it. Was going to attack. 15d10. Oh.
Yeah, if you are within 5 feet of me, you have an immunity to radiant breath damage.
Nice. I mean, I can usually dodge out of the way of that, so.
I like the idea of the dodge, though. Yep.
he's got Winnower unsheathed and then ready at the helm, and that's really all he can do. At the right moment, I want both ships to kind of pull. Do you remember the film Battleship, when the Missouri pulls a hard turn and opens up with a broadside?
Yeah.
That unrealistic, but she slams down the anchor, manages to get a perfect right turn pulled off and broadside this alien ship.
Yeah. I love that scene. It's like he goes, we're all going to die. Yeah, we're all going to die. You're going to die. I'm going to die. Just not today. And then, wham, that thing hits that right turn.
Right.
And it's, drop some lead on these motherfuckers. And it's the old World War II guy that says that too.
Yeah. Would be awesome to recreate that here.
Oh no, at the end of Pirates, that one. That's what we're going for, is end of Pirates 3.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, no, I remember in Battleship.
What is that?
He's messing with music.
Can't do anything other than... Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. What the heck? She would have to summon something first to do that. Man. But wouldn't she be able to summon? Whoa, no. Valor's out of the way. He's popped away. Nah, he's in the red. Nah. No, he's. She's just gonna. Oh no. Oh. Oh wait, no, I am. Oh
She
no.
happened to have holy water to hand.
It's innate spell casting. Dragons are powerful.
Yeah.
They would just evaporate into nothingness in the middle of space. Actually, hold on. Let's see. Certainly, nope. Crap. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Oh, wait, what am I? I forgot what I am. Yay! Dang it. Alright. Oh, actually. Oh, actually, we're still good. No, no, no. I was reading her protection from evil and good. It only affects aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. It's not your alignment. It doesn't protect you against like aligned good creatures, just from those types of creatures. So I was like, oh no, we have disadvantage. Nope, never mind. And oh yeah, no, no. I was just looking up the. I was just looking at good and evil. I'm like, oh no, that she just nope. Okay. Oh, 3,000 yards.
3,000 yard.
Are
And if
we
we
use
move a
the
little
thing
bit
that-
more, the heavy catapult is also in range.
Yeah, but we have our heavy ballista with loaded up with the thing, so. Try to hit her with-
No, sorry, not a heavy catapult.
Oh, heavy catapult. Yeah, I didn't
That's
have-
2,500 range, and if we move, then we're in a position to fire. So
Well, fire the. Because I would assume we loaded the good ballista with the heavies.
Found
yes.
it.
Good ballista is only 1,000 yards, though.
Oh yeah, that's what the. Oh yeah. So. Okay, I didn't realize that.
More damage. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Exactly.
that's how we have it loaded up as the 15d10. So
Both the
Mhm.
catapult and the light ballista can fire forwards.
yeah,
So
yeah, I'll do that. Whoever wants to. Yeah, I can.
I'm going to suggest.
Yeah, d20 plus 7. Okay.
So I'm going to suggest retribution goes forward 3, fire straight ahead with
Okay.
the light ballista and the heavy catapult. Did it?
Yeah, we haven't started over yet.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to fire? May as well.
Yeah.
It takes time to rebuild
Well,
reload these things. Who's got the shot?
oh shoot, I don't know. Oh wait, it's r/1d20 plus 1. Oh, plus 7. Okay, well the thing doesn't even want to roll, so how do I get it to roll?
You
I
do
don't-
/R.
Oh, /R. Okay, /R base. Just d20 plus 7. Okay. There we go. No. 2d10. Okay. Plus 7. So, let's see. Slash 2d10 plus what do they get for damage bonus? Oh. Yeah, they're in the heavies, so just plus 1 then, or okay.
Hang on, the light ballista is +1, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a plus.
Ah, right.
Okay. Ah, what the?
Yeah.
How the heck did you not work right? What
The slash
Arm.
first.
the other one was? Oh yeah. Blah blah blah. My brain not working. Slash 2d10. Ah.
You can also use the rollable function on the.
Yeah, just
Okay,
my
well.
brain's just not working today. I tell you. Now you're 8. Hi, Corona.
Says,
Okay. 8 damage to the dragon.
Blacklight.
Okay.
It's a start.
Come on, let's kill this bitch. Ugh. Waiting over a month to kill this bitch.
Hey, all damage counts.
Okay. You're moving 4 or 5, and I'm moving whatever you're moving at. 2, 3.
It suggests 3 and start your turn towards the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
So I go 3 and start my turn towards the top of the screen.
Okay. Okay.
I'm looking there. Come on.
Okay. You're going straight up. Okay.
And then, alright,
Alright,
just I'll come up 1 more. That's my movement.
Okay.
And if we're not at equal height from each other, because space is 3D, now we have an overlapping broadside on her.
Okay. So it'd be more of a. Can't move it that far. Okay.
No, leave as is.
Yeah. Yeah, straight up. Okay. Hmm.
Then we can.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, so this is going to be Carnoonian Singh type fighting.
Yeah, that's why we should have kept it though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just we're waiting until she's a bit close. Unless that puts her in
Henry's
range
still
of
the
that.
dodge.
Unless she puts her in range of the. I mean, 21. That's the heavy's range is 1,000. Okay, so we're not there yet. Okay. Almost there. Almost there.
Lolorian.
Okay.
Henry.
I said I was holding my dodge.
Alright, okay. That's right. Oh, we're going to let loose with the heavy catapult, aren't we?
Once she's in range, she's still it's 1,000 yards though.
No, heavy catapult is 2,500, and it's got a minimum range as well.
Okay.
So we want to get that thing off.
All right, go at it.
So D20 plus 5. Another 9. That sucks. I don't want to use a point of inspiration, or can I? Do it. 15. Well, it's worth a try. She's a lot more cautious this time.
Yeah. Yeah. Or things don't, but okay. Nice.
Me. Yes.
All right.
You can shoot one, and I'll shoot the next.
So is it +6 on this roll?
+2.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought we added the she's Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. Didn't see anything.
Holy shit!
Hmm?
Shit.
I said I was at it, so I'm at it. So here we go. Ah.
Inspiration if we need it.
Yeah, I'm definitely using that. So R space D20.
There we go.
21.
Oh.
We just lost the.
So we got one harpoon shot on her.
God dang it. Wait. No, I already used one inspiration. I can't use more than one, can I? So I got. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had 3 or so. So okay, now I'm down to 2. So okay. Slash R base E20 plus 10. Enter.
Oh,
No.
that
Maybe
thing's
one
on a
of-
chain,
2,
so can we
3.
wheel it back in?
Oh, probably not. One more. That's it. That's my last.
Really?
Yeah, it's my last inspiration. I'm trying, man. 20. Plus 10. Yes!
Boom!
And that's a crit. It's 30d10.
Woof.
Okay. Let's see. Slash R. Oh, dang it. Okay. And then 30. Oh, wait, no. Let's do base 30d10, I think. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh.
A lot of ones.
A lot of ones too. Like 1,
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. So,
That's half the damage, though, if you really put it in perspective.
well, I mean, that's yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ones out of
Yeah.
lots of nines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
5
you take
nines.
Dox's point, though. That's, potentially 50% of the damage output.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
just over
that
50.
was just like mine, and mine was about 50%.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, out
I
of
think she's
150,
dead.
that's 75.
No, I mean, she is chained now, right?
We have to.
Those were our harpoon bolts. Dang!
To the port.
3 points of inspiration was well worth it, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 4. Took.
Well, we really just did the battleship scene there, Adric.
I really did.
Fucking
Oh,
the giant shot off 4 cannons. We shot off a catapult and the fucking 2 ballistas
first,
and
second,
fucking nailed
third.
her ass.
Okay, double checking. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, I
Man,
put that scene in the
Adric's-
general chat, by the way, if anyone wanted.
Yeah,
understand
I
what
love
we were
that
talking.
scene.
I
I love
used
that
all
scene.
3 of my inspirations.
It's worth it. I mean, I just sheathed Winnower, going, guess I won't need this then.
Oh, there
Yeah,
goes.
all that aim.
Great. Now I can't use this sword ever. This sword's only gotta be it doesn't even get a name. Oh, I am, but I mean I just did a well no. Earlier when I was like kind of spacing out about when we were talking with the Giants, I was spacing out because I was working on getting on my other end the plus the void bit, the dragon slaying bit. And now I'm like, oh, that work was just for nothing.
Well, you never know when we'll hit another Void Dragon, I guess.
I doubt it.
I mean, we are absolutely going to pick apart that graveyard next time and see what we can.
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Anytime soon, at least.
Must admit, I was expecting that to go as we harpooned her, pulled her in, took a lot of damage pulling her in, and then had to do like final actions to finish her off when we got into range of her.
Yep.
Yeah. But
Yeah, no, she did.
Well, no, not just 155, 230
yeah, that
damage.
82. Yeah.
Uh, well, you have to go. The insta death is when your hit points, you go above your maximum hit points. So as long as you don't take damage that exceeds your max, let's say you hit 0, whatever is left over, if that doesn't go over your maximum, then you're not instantly dead. Yeah. Man. There's only really, other than, power word kill, going over your maximum, and then also, just failing 3 death saves. But that's the only
Curiosity,
ways you can die.
how many hit points did she have?
Was that
Wow.
249, something like that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Submit, when those first 2 inspirations tapped out on hitting her, I thought we were in trouble.
I know. I'm like, I got one more, but then it comes through.
All thanks to my speech.
Yes.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, I mean, I wasn't keeping track of the next gen.
I have to say, I'm not sure how you're going to top this one, though.
I know that was
155 damage
Hold
in
on,
one.
hold on. That's a critical. One moment. Let me just add. No, that one's pretty good. Well, then double that, so that's 48. So yeah. Well, and they were 55455. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
So they would have gone. Yeah, and actually that's 100, and that, if just going by, if you don't roll any of the damage, that's 165 points of damage just from its death. So we would have been dead anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. 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 Hmm.
I know this was going to be the one opportunity where if I fired my magic crossbow, I was actually going to get a high damage, because not only was I using a special bolt, but because I leveled up, I can use arcane jolt, which does an extra 2d6 force damage, and then throw smite on top of that. Oh, there
Well,
goes those temporary hit points. Once again, didn't get to use them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah, no. I'm
Oh,
not.
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
disagreeing with you there. I'm just saying it's like that's the second time we got the temporary hit points, and then all of a sudden it's dead.
I say we wait till next week to find out how the people react to us coming with the
Yeah,
dragon.
because
I mean,
I gotta get going.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought we
Yeah.
were actually going to have to stop the session when we got to
Mid-fight.
hand-to-hand combat there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then that happened.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's.
Yeah, hopefully
right.
Ocularis can join
All right.
us.
We'll see. All right.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
All
Yeah,
right. Take care.
Going.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Mhm.